Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kara. This is Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. And today I'm going to share with you something I just got in the mail that I thought was really cool. This is the Sephora Favorites Sunkissed Glow set that is currently on sale at Sephora. It is $45. It has a lot of great products in it. It has Fenty Beauty, it has Becca, so let's get into it. So this is the Sunkissed Glow set that I just got today from Sephora. And I first saw this on the site last week. It has 8 products in it, and 2 of them are full size, the rest are sample size. But I saw it last week at Sephora online, went into the store on Saturday, and it was sold out. But while I was in the store that day, I got to check out a couple of the products, and because I absolutely love 2 of the products, I immediately went home and ordered it online. So this is what is inside the bag. So it comes in this little rubberized silicone feeling bag, and which would be great for the beach. It's waterproof. It has a little Sephora zipper. And we have all kinds of great stuff inside. And some people criticized this bag in the comments section when I was first looking at it, saying that it kind of geared towards fair skin as opposed to medium or darker complexions. And I think that's true for most of the products. I think there's a couple of products in here that are more geared towards medium or darker skin and I perhaps won't be able to use. But if you're interested in this, I always suggest looking up the shades that are named in the product description when you see it online. So the 2 really interesting things that I saw in this set are, one, Fenty Beauty. This is the stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer, and the shade is Shady Biz. So for me, having fair skin, I thought that this was going to be a great shade for me. And what I normally wear is Too Faced Milk Chocolate. So we can take a look and see the difference. And it looks like Fenty is just a little bit darker, but that's totally fine because this is very much on the light side, and for me to have a little bit of a darker shade for contour would actually probably work better than the Too Faced Milk Chocolate. So let's try out this one, see how it goes. I did not put it on any blush or contour today because I knew that I had some in the box and I definitely wanted to try out this Fenty, but I love it already. I think it's perfect shade for me. And the brush I'm using is a Sephora Pro Angled Contour number 75. And I don't own many of the Sephora Pro brushes. I think I just have 2. But, I mean, the quality of this is really fantastic. And I also think that these are on sale. Some of the Sephora Pro brushes are on sale for half price right now at Sephora. Okay, I'm liking it already. So if you're new to my channel and you're not a subscriber yet, think about subscribing. I do unboxings of subscription boxes as well as things like this. Good deals that I get at Sephora or Ulta, and some product reviews. And I also post messages that will appear in your YouTube timeline about sales that are going on. So I posted one yesterday about a MAC sale that was going on where the lipsticks were $11 and it was free shipping. I mean, come on, that's good information. And then today I posted about the Sephora sale where the Natasha Denona mini palette was half off. So if that sounds like information you'd like to see in your YouTube timeline, then please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll see that in your subscription feed. When you're going through videos, you'll occasionally see a little message, and that'll be me saying that there's a great sale going on and giving you a link as to how to get in on the deal. Okay, so also when I was in Sephora the other day, I checked out this product. And this is the Becca, I think. Oh, it's so wrong. This is, or was, the Becca highlighter. And this is in vanilla quartz. And I saw this, can you barely see it? I saw this in the Sephora store, and I absolutely loved it. I have 4 other mini highlighters in this size Becca, and they're all a little too dark for me. Champagne Pop, Opal, Moonstone, I have them all, and I don't use any of them. So when I was in Sephora, I saw this one, vanilla quartz. I knew it was in this little box, and right then I decided I had to have this little Sunkissed Glow set. This is a shade that is exclusive to Sephora. That's what it said, there was a little sign on it in the Sephora store, and I loved it. So that's it. It's a little broken. Maybe I'll contact Sephora about that, but let's try it out. I also have another highlighting product here, so I'm going to try this on one side and then the other highlighting product on the other. But wow, I cannot believe that it just broke in my hand. But that's the price of beauty, right? Okay, so this is more of like a white highlighter. And my favorite highlighter right now is currently NARS Capri, which is like very light. It's an extremely pale pink that's almost white. And I already like this one, and because there's extra, I'm just going to wipe that off so that I'm not glowing like a disco ball. I don't need that today. Sometimes I need it, but not today. So I already am in love with this. It's not too much. It's not emphasizing texture like crazy or anything, and I like it. Already I'm really excited about this kit. I mean, if I were to get only the Fenty Beauty and the highlighter, I would already be thrilled with the kit. You can get these Fenty Beauty bronzer minis at Sephora. They do sell these minis. I did see these. I didn't look for, so I didn't see the Becca mini in vanilla quartz. I don't know if you can get that one. Okay, so because this box is called Sunkissed Glow, there's a whole lot of glow stuff in it. What else do we have? We have this little Marc Jacobs Beauty Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter, and the shade is called 50 Do You. Do You with a question mark. 50 Do You. So it has a little air pump, and we're just gonna check it out here. Put it on. I'm not a lefty, but we're going to put a little on my left side. Oh, probably a little goes a long way. So seems to have more of a golden tint to it than the vanilla quartz, which is really more just like a white. But I like it. It's very subtle. and most gold highlighting drops, most gold products in general do not look good on my fair skin. This just blends in extremely well. You don't notice that there's a gold tone on top of the fair skin, and I really like it. And believe it or not, this is my first Fenty Beauty product ever, and I think this is my first Marc Jacobs. Also in the box, we have a tiny little Artist Couture powder, and I'm sure you're familiar with these. We got a full size in the Boxy Charm just about a month ago. And mine was too dark for my skin, so I didn't use it, and I listed it on the swap site that I talk about sometimes. I will put the link right up here for those of you who are interested in swapping items from subscription boxes. So I put it on the swap site since I just couldn't use it, and it was brand new in the package and everything. This one is in the color Conceited. It's the Diamond Glow powder, just like the one we got in Boxy Charm. And this is in the shade Conceited, and I've taken a look at it. It looks very goldy. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use this. It is sealed. It has the 3 little holes right there. So I think I'm just going to leave this one closed. Moving along, we have the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And this is different. I use this one. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder Regular. This is the Translucent Setting Powder Glow. And what I've heard about this is that it is glowy like a highlighter. It has a little seal on it. And what I have to do with my other Laura Mercier is turn it upside down and then hit the crap out of it to get the product out. So as you can see, I hit it pretty hard and I don't have much there. So I kind of have to beat the heck out of it to get it going. Here we go. It could be like super, super glowy. That, I mean, you really cannot use it all over your face. Maybe some people can. Maybe if you have like medium glowy skin, you could get away with that. Let's try a spot I haven't tried before, like over here. Right, so I certainly would not use this all over my face. This is definitely for highlighting. I call it more of a highlighter powder than a all over face glow. See a little bit of kick up as I'm applying it, but you can also move it around the face, and again, this doesn't appear to emphasize texture very much. I mean, you guys may be at home screaming at the TV saying, your face looks like Mars. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm looking in the mirror and I don't really see that the craters are showing. So I think this is really nice. I think, whoa, this is better than I expected. So this is already a win so far. The Marc Jacobs, I had no expectation. I think this is really good. This, I didn't have much expectation. I think this is really good. This is all coming from a pale person who never wears glowy stuff, so this is already a win. Okay, so these were all sample sizes so far. And then the next product is the Tarte Full Size Rainforest of the Sea Glass Eyeshadow, and the name is Sweet Life. S-U-I-T-E, you know, like that Disney show was the Sweet Life. Since I already have shadow on, I have the e.l.f. Rose Gold palette on. I'll just swatch this for now. Ooh, this is really nice. This looks like rose gold, actually. Ooh, I'm gonna put this on my lids. Or, yeah, or one, or both. You can see that it is goldy, but that it does have like a rose gold shade to it. So on the lids, it's gonna go. And if you're like me, I don't really buy too many liquid eyeshadows because I have so many of the Stilas. But I'm just going to put it in the center, since that is where I concentrated the paler shade when I was doing my shadow earlier today. And this certainly has glitter more so than the shimmer that I had in my palette. And once you apply it, it doesn't really move. Like, to get it on there, you better work fast. But I would use this more as a topper than as an all over lid shade. But that's hard to say. I mean, if it were daytime in the summer and I just wanted to throw this all over the lid and throw on mascara, I mean, I probably could do that and it would look cute. But since I'm wearing shadow right now, it's kind of hard to figure out how it would look on its own. But I like this, and I love most Tarte products anyways. Another full size, this one is Charlotte Tilbury. This is the full size Color Chameleon in the shade Champagne Diamonds. And one thing that's unusual about this is the package says Color Chameleon, Champagne Diamonds, and then it says for blue eyes. And it's like a basic eyeshadow crayon. But I did a search online and I saw that there were other shades of this for other color eyes. And my eyes are green. So although I could, I'm sure, use this and get away with it, I wonder if I should consider like swapping this and trying to get the green-eyed one. I wonder if the one for green eyes has some kind of shift to it, like a lavender shift or something to it that could bring out the green in my eyes, because that would be super cool. So I'm gonna take this one and put it aside for now. Last product in the box, the Sephora collection, Ultra Shine Lip Gel in 01 Perfect Nude. Ooh, a little sticky. Ooh. Okay. Oh, stay. Oh. Okay, so you'll just get some of this going. This wand is kind of weird. It's shaped like an hourglass. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay, it feels better now. I think at first I was putting it on with like the side that felt like a plastic stick, as opposed to the correct side that feels like foam. Okay, I like this. And it's sticky. I'm not saying I like sticky, I'm just saying that it's sticky. But I like this, and I can totally get why there are people saying online, like at the Sephora comments, that this collection, it's geared towards lighter people and it's not shade inclusive. I totally get that, especially with this gloss being 01 nude. That kind of tells you that this is the lightest nude that they have, because if you're medium skin, your nude is going to be different than an 01 nude for fair, right? So I get that. It's not entirely shade inclusive, but I don't have too many opportunities where I can find a kit for my fair skin that has a bronzer that's right for my shade and has a highlighter that's right for my shade. So it was a great opportunity for me to buy this kit at Sephora. And also, what is going on at Sephora? By the way, not sponsored. This isn't sponsored by Sephora or anything. While I was there, I used a code that was maybe pick 3 or something. If you spent more than $50, you could pick 3 samples. And I chose the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And this is supposed to be amazing. It's also expensive, so I wanted to obviously try it out under my makeup, which is how it's supposed to be used, before I bought it. So it is a heavy cream, and you put it on under your makeup. And then for number 2, I got the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And I'm totally obsessed with the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have a full size and a mini in the house on different floors of the house. Love it. And I've not tried this one. So this looks nice. Laneige water sleeping mask. And I got another really great sample. I got this First Aid Beauty. So this is Ultra Repair. Never used this one before, but I've used a lot. Ooh, tiny little eyedropper little bottle. This is the Ultra Repair Cannabis and Oat Dry Oil. Perhaps not to be ingested for the skin. Never tried it. Never tried a cannabis product from my face. And I got one other thing, because this box is $45, and to get the free shipping and to get the extra product, you have to have $50. So I got this, the Sephora Lychee Mask, which I've heard wonderful things about. And that was it. So I spent $51 at Sephora. I love this kit. I totally love this kit. If you're shopping at Sephora, think about registering for Ebates, which is now called Rakuten. And if you just go to the Ebates site before you go to major retailers like Macy's, Sephora, Ulta, even Amazon, even eBay, and just type in where you're going, go to Ebates first, and then type in Sephora, or type in eBay, or type in Amazon. You will then be directed over to that site, and a little cookie will be inserted that will then give you a percentage of your purchase back in cash. And what they do is quarterly they will deposit cash into your PayPal account, or they can send you a check if you prefer it that way. So I love Ebates. I use it all the time. Today I got 4% cash back on a Sephora order that I placed today, and I got 4% back on this, I think, or it might have been 3. At different times the percentage is different. And if you're in the market for a whole lot of glowy stuff, I would suggest this. It's good stuff. Becca, Fenty, can't go wrong. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It certainly would help my channel, since I'm a small YouTuber and I'm growing my channel. And please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.